It's about understanding the emerging markets to the point where you are in a position to innovate and understanding what their differences are as compared to the emerged or developed markets. You reach a level at which gaining more customer base in the emerged markets or in the developed world hits a very flat growth curve. You've got everybody, everyone's using your product, or you've reached what you feel is a saturation point. So I don't think that Google is unique in this. I think that for most companies, they understand that in order to grow, they have to find new customer bases. And those bases happen to be mostly in the emerging markets. In terms of the research that we do usually try and aim at the younger consumer, the earlier adapter. As I said in my presentation, you're probably sort of aiming for that 20 to 45 age bracket. They probably have the resources, the education, possibly the finances to be able to buy new product, to be involved in innovative things, as opposed to someone who's a little too young or possibly a little bit too elderly and settled in their ways, etc. And I don't think that's necessarily different from the way that it is in the emerged markets, but it's just a lot more potential exists in the emerging markets. I studied culture, okay, so very passionate about the fact that you have to understand the culture that you're trying to enter. And it's not possible to do that just by, reading a couple of Wikipedia posts on what makes India interesting. You really have to go in and understand the country. And in some of these locations, India is a great example. This is a massive country, and it's just as diverse as any other massive country. But you have these huge diverse populations in small and large countries, and unless you understand the diversities and the cultural things that are happening, I think it makes it really hard to succeed. If you're a small company and you want to tackle these markets, pick a country or a couple of countries that resonate with you in some way. Get some cultural understanding of those countries, hire some consultants that actually know that country, that is their knowledge set, whether like Mr. Mao who was presenting about China, but just so that you know, and then focus for a while.